Quick quarantine quotes and quips
with Pastor Rob.
Welcome to another edition of Quarantine Quotes and Quips. Today, I want to give you a quote from D.A. Carson. He was the New Testament professor at Trinity Evangelical Divinity School in Chicago. This is what he said. People do not drift toward holiness. Apart from grace-driven effort, people do not gravitate toward godliness, prayer, obedience to Scripture, faith, and delight in the Lord. No, we drift toward compromise and call it tolerance. We drift toward disobedience and call it freedom. We drift toward superstition, call it faith. We cherish the indiscipline of lost self-control and call it relaxation. We slouch toward prayerlessness and delude ourselves into thinking that we have escaped legalism. We slide toward godlessness and convince ourselves that we've been liberated. D.A. Carson was right. We don't drift toward holiness, but away from it. Use this quarantine time to do what Paul describes, what he describes this way in Philippians 2. Therefore, my dear friends, as you have always obeyed, not only in my presence, but now much more in my absence, continue to work out your salvation with fear and trembling. For it's God who works in you to will and to act in order to fulfill his good purpose. Philippians 2, 12 and 13. Use these quarantine times to work out your salvation with fear and trembling, or you'll drift. But you won't drift toward holiness, you'll drift away from it. I know it's a little more serious quarantine quotes and quips, but I hope you take it to heart. Join me tomorrow, same place, same time.